Greetings, Patrick here, have Cheetah Will View. Yeah, welcome to a stormy Friday night. Crazy night tonight. Raining all day, most of the day, and then thunderstorms, and now we're having some winds. It's been crazy. Um, so it was a perfect day to order a pizza and to watch a film, and that's what me and the Cheetah did. We ordered a pizza and sat back and watched the movie. So the movie we're going to be talking about tonight, it comes from our friends over at BayView Entertainment. That's right. You might have heard me already talk about this earlier. We reviewed Catnip Nation, um, but our good friend Peter sent us three movies, and the second of the three he sent us was another documentary that I picked out, and that documentary is 2017's Forever Faithful. So this is a documentary written and directed by Angie Ruiz. This is a sequel to Black Beauty Breed that came out in 2014. And this movie is a documentary about the bonds between people and Rottweilers, mostly. About 90% of the movie, they talk about Rottweilers. And it is a very good movie. This is a sensational movie, and it's a very insightful one, and also very educational as well. Um, we meet a lot of different Rottweilers, and we get a brief history of the breed. Um, that they're originated in a town called Rottweil in Germany, real town. That's why they're called Rottweilers because that's where they originated from. They're working dogs. They established their working dogs, and so we see different dogs. You know, helping people. Guard dogs, service dogs. The one thing that caught me by surprise, which I didn't know that the breed could do, were sleigh dogs. So we opened up the movie, as a matter of fact, with seeing Rottweilers pulling a sleigh. And that will surprise me because I thought mostly Malamutes and Huskies do that, but Siberians or Rottweilers can do it as well. So there is an underlying current in this movie, and Angie Ruiz, she wants to bring it to our attention, and that is, especially when it happened to her dog Samson, is when Rottweilers they tend to get cancer. And while she was researching this movie and treating her dog, she realized that for some of the more popular breeds of dogs, that cancer is now the number one killer of dogs. And she put down, various reasons. The first two reasons are pretty much the same two reasons why we as humans beings get it. One for the dog is secondhand smoke. A dog will die three times as much in a house with a smoker in it. So if you're smoking and you have an animal, a cat or a dog, and you're smoking with them in the room, you're killing your animal. So be proud of that. Be real proud of that. Um, the other thing that they mentioned too, which is not really surprising if you really think about it, because it's happening with us with the cases of autism and also cancers are rising here in us as well, and that is the food that they eat. Um, a lot of food is not good, very good. It's pretty poor in actuality. You have to spend money for your animal to eat well. Um, so there's a lot of dog foods out there now are just crap. They're just the equivalent to people's fast food, and so it's not good. There's a lot of chemicals in it, and whatnot. And that also brings into another thing. It's like if we use insecticides on our, if we use flea sprays and all that other stuff on our dogs or cats. If you have insecticides in the house, if you use them inside the house, even if you have them in containers underneath the sink, they shouldn't be there. They should probably be in a closed container that can't that contains the fumes. Outside in your garage be a good place to go. Um, you We're all contributing to the animal's demise, or more apt to get sick. And So it covers various dogs that have been sick with bone cancer. It seems bone cancer seems to be the number one cause for in Rottweilers anyway. And so they talk about the different things that people have to do to help their animals, and that includes amputation, which is not a really, some vets don't really want to do that. They want to try anything else but that. It's a traumatic incident for the animal, and we see that. Um, I gotta admit that it was really interesting watching the dogs, especially with the little kids. It made me feel a little uncomfortable, to tell you the truth, because I just feel like, I don't know, Rottweilers. I mean, yes, maybe they don't have quite the reputation as turning on their owners as pit bulls do, but still, it makes you a little bit worrisome when you watch it, especially when the dog is not feeling too perky, and the girls are all still little girls are draping over him, over Samson. It was really a little bit uncomfortable, but obviously the trust was there. So, like I said, they go through various dogs. We meet various dogs, including including one Rottweiler with the cutest name ever for a Rottweiler, Squirt. I've never heard a Rottweiler named Squirt. That was hilarious. Squirt had cancer and he lost a leg. Samson lost a leg as well, but while she was filming the first movie, the movie that she made, Angie Ruiz made before Forever Faithful, features Samson in it, and he died about a year after the movie came out. He didn't make it, so this is sort of like a tribute to him as well. So we do see a lot of different people, how they treat their dogs, how they handle their dogs, how they handle their dogs when they get sick. They also show the good side of Rottweilers being service dogs, be it for at the public library, be it at nursing homes, including one dog named Benny who won an award for being the best service dog of his class. Um, it's a good movie. It's a good movie. It's a fast movie. It's probably a little over an hour long. Um, has the special features. It has the director's commentary on it, and it has a deleted scene where a woman explains, her name's Whitney. She explains how important her dog plays in a role in her life, and she herself is battling breast cancer. Don't know how she's doing. Hopefully, she's doing well. This movie came out in 2017, so this is slightly older. Slightly older. Um, but still, documentaries are sort of evergreen. Um, this information in this movie is still very much today, very vital today. Some of the dogs probably are not with us anymore. Rottweilers live about between 9 to 14, 13, 14 years old. So a lot of dogs that are featured in the movie probably aren't with us anymore. But the information that they shared is, so I really enjoyed this a lot, and I want to thank our friend Peter over at BayView Entertainment for sending this to us to watch and review. We have one more that we got from Passion River. This is the second of the third movies that we got from Passion River, which is a film distributing company that was bought by BayView Entertainment. So these are some of the movies that they've been offering on their label for a while, and they're very good movies. We got one more to go, and we'll be bringing that to you sometime next week. All right. That's all I got for Forever Faithful. I'm a cat guy, but I got a lot of respect for Angie Ruiz, and I got a lot of respect for the dogs on that movie. All right, that's it for us. Thank you for watching. If you have a Rottweiler, drop a comment down below. Tell us your dog's name and how long you've had them. Have you had any serious health concerns or issues with them? I'd like to know. If you're same thing if you're a cat person. If you ever had it, has any of your animals gotten cancer? And if so, how did you handle it? Maybe you could drop that in the comments down below. I'll leave all the BayView Entertainment information down in case you would care to buy this movie. Highly recommend that you do. I'll put links down there, including the trailer, so you can see, so you can get a sneak peek of what you're buying. All right, thanks for watching, and we will talk to you soon. Peace. Oh yeah, if you're new to the channel, and you like what you hear, hit that sub button and hit the notification bell. And yeah, like I said, drop a comment. That's right. That's it. We're out of here. Peace.